All across the country, more and more men are choosing to keep their distance from women in public, and it's leaving a lot of women panicking. From empty conversations to silent rejections, the shift is becoming impossible to ignore. But we'll see what's really driving men to avoid women.
Okay, I have a question, and maybe this is a question, but that hasn't stopped me in the past from asking my questions. My question here. You know, my brother was telling me about how in the gym, guys don't really approach girls, which, good. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me. Thank you. But so then, I was like, if we're supposed to approach guys, how do you know when a guy wants to be approached by a girl?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
You know, like, because girls, we'll give like the little ojitos, we'll give little signs, but you know, it'll be like,
Wait a minute, she just contradicted her own argument, saying at first that she doesn't care and now asking how to approach us.
like we'll keep looking back. They're like, ah. But how do you know? Like, if you're a guy and you saw a pretty girl and you wanted her to talk to you because you don't want to talk to her, what do you do? Please let me know. That's what I'm curious about. Thank you.
We don't want anyone to approach us as well.
It is a man's role to provide.
Okay.
Yeah. If everyone keeps talking about the traditional roles, then
Yeah.
I guess it is a man's job to
So
provide.
if it's a man's role to provide,
Yeah.
will you take care of the house?
Of course.
Okay. So you will cook, clean, support him?
No.
No?
I will hire someone to do it.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
I sense a
If
bit of
I
double
can, no,
standard
but if
there.
I can
Okay, so
afford
not
it,
cook
if
clean.
my man can afford it, then why? I'm giving
Okay, so
birth
what-
to
what
your
will-
kids,
what-
no?
what-
Obviously, if I want to work, I want to have my own side thing. I would love to, but it's not going to be to bring money in the house.
Okay, so what's the woman's role?
Taking care of the children.
This is what we call double standards, wanting to be treated traditionally, but not giving back anything helpful to the household.
Taking
Giving
care of the
birth.
children. So raising the children.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, that's fair, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
to
we
a certain
agree
extent,
with
that's fair. Like, you can hire someone to cook, but you can't hire someone to take care of your kids.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of that I have ever heard.
Everybody who is watching me get air in my tire as a woman, letting me do this by myself is crazy.
Good luck with that. It's gonna take forever to figure out how to make it work.
What are you doing?
You got it, right?
No, you asked me here.
But you're the man.
I paid for the first one.
So?
You're paying for it. You're tripping, bro.
Are you serious?
Pissing me the off.
Are you seriously not paying?
What? Bro, you asked me here. I already hit too.
If somehow this happens to you in real life, just walk away. There is no need to put up with someone who wants to use you in the first place.
They want chivalry when it suits them, but yet they want equality. You can't want equality and say you want to be treated like a lady. That means by being treated like a lady, you're being treated differently.
Absolutely.
Right?
I
By
could've said that
wanting,
myself.
by wanting, a man to be chivalrous, that means that you don't think you're equal to him. Because if you did, you wouldn't want to be treated differently.
That's what I'm talking about.
You will be asking for the same treatment.
Right.
So women have to understand and ask themselves, like ladies, you have to ask yourself, what do you want? Do you want equality or do you want to be treated like a lady? You can't have it both ways.
You can have chivalry, or you can be strong and independent. You can't have both.
I have this eternal struggle where it's like, I want my husband to be the provider, make all the money, pay all the bills, do the adulting things, fix everything around the house, take care of my car, take the trash out, make all the plans, handle our finances. So basically do everything while I just lie around and like only do things when I feel like doing them. But like, I'm not talking about traditional gender roles because I'm not cooking, I'm not cleaning, I'm not doing his laundry. I also don't like to be told what to do. I can make my own decisions and I like making my own money. Can somebody help?
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
This situation is beyond our help.
Why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? Say shout out to the guys who are confident enough to walk up to women. The masculinity on earth has diminished drastically that guys don't even come up to you anymore. They'll just stare at you from a distance. As a woman who's trying to embody her feminine energy, you're not going to catch me going up to the guy. You're just not. We can just stare at each other. Please shout out to the guys who are confident enough to walk up to women, because guys don't do that anymore. If God were to guarantee that your 20th person would be the love of your life, you would be so happy to be rejected by all 19.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now?
Because we simply don't care enough to do so.
We don't chase. We signal like, you can come up to me now. But all men do is just look at you now. And of course, like, if the woman is interested, she's going to keep looking your way too. But it just like stays like that. Nothing ever happens. Because men don't walk up to women anymore. Or they're just tired of being rejected. But it's like, if God were to tell you that you're going to go through 20 rejections before you get to your yes, and that's going to be the love of your life, you guys would be so happy to go through all 20 because you would just so closer to the love of your life.
We're not mind readers. How are we supposed to know they want us just by quick looks?
Come on, guys. You guys got to do better.
Oh, hell no. It's $500. What do you tell your man your rent is?
My rent $1K.
Huh?
I'm gonna say 1,000 so I can keep the other 5.
It's 15.
1,500. 1,800. 1,200. 1,250. Like 1,000. My rent 1,000. You heard?
Do with the other 5.
It's mine. It don't matter what I do with it. $500.
You want me to lie?
Hell yeah.
500.
2K off the bat. That's $2,000. Give me the extra.
3,500. 3,500. What are you gonna do with the extra money?
Why?
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
Be careful, my brothers. You are not obligated to pay for anyone's rent unless it's your wife and you're living together.
If I give you some money, right, you don't give it back. That would be the last time I ever give you money in life. I don't care if you're homeless on the street. I would never give you another thing in my life.
Not even a quarter.
Not even a nickel, not a dime, not a penny.
Not a Dunkin'
Don't
Donuts sandwich.
play with me.
You know which friends to give your money to and to not give your money to.
You're goddamn right. It's basic common sense. If someone doesn't return the money you gave them, stop giving them more.
Women are becoming the men in dating now. Because of all of the post-Me Too, women have to now learn how to approach men in real life.
You serious? I want total traditional treatment. I want you to provide for everything, support me, pay for everything, and give me everything a traditional person is supposed to give. Oh, I see. So you want a traditional relationship. From you, yes, but I will not provide any traditional treatment. That's misogyny. What do you mean? I have a list of I will not cook, I will not clean, I will not take care of your home, I will not pay for any of the dates.
A little later.
I will not take any responsibility. I will not be faithful. I will flirt with whoever I want. If you control any of my actions, you are a misogynist. Then I'm gonna pass. Where are all the good men?
This guy cleverly showed how dating is nowadays.
I just want to know, do men not hold doors for women anymore? Is chivalry over? Because every single time I walk behind a man who is about to open a door, they walk themselves in and let the door hit me. So I just want to know, is chivalry dead? Like, are we not doing the thing where we open the door for the person behind us? Like, women included, you know, because women can open the door for women and hold the door. We just, like, manners, like courtesy, like, I don't know what is happening to our society.
Mostly, when we open doors for someone and they don't say thank you, we stop doing it.
Why do we no longer care about these little things? I'm the only one who is having doors hit me on the way in.
Flashback.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I saw that.
Wait, what?
You can hold the door, you know. So rude. So rude.
This guy didn't even notice her, and look what she kept calling him.
I want to split the bills 50-50, but you're going to have to do the cooking and cleaning, give up your dreams from me, and wreck your body bringing my child into the world. But you can't let yourself go in the process or I'll cheat on you. No thanks. Ugh, it's impossible to find a good woman these days.
Well, I'm out, man.
The most frustrating thing about men is the fact that they refuse to acknowledge when they are being flirted with. We'll go, "You're so handsome," and they just go. They look so confused to the point where you're like, they obviously want nothing to do with me. That's okay. Won't do that again. And later you find out they liked you the whole time. So, what?
We do not care.
So women are now blaming men when a woman does something to another woman.
What I see nobody talking about with that video of that girl who got thrown in the pool by her friend is all the guys looking at her afterwards. Like, they literally have like their sunglasses down. They're like absolutely disgusted.
I am shocked how she managed to blame men when the conflict happened between two ladies.
That a woman could distract them from their good time.
If you don't know the video she's talking about, it was a girl who got pushed into the pool by another girl. Less than like 2 seconds afterwards, a dude is helping her out of the pool. So I gotta be honest, this was super confusing to me. But then I saw her responses in the comment section where people pointed out, so there was a guy that helped her out, but you're also saying, how dare all the guys not help her out? And here's where it gets wild. I kind of more so meant maybe someone would jump in and try to lighten the mood. So a girl pushes another girl in the pool. A guy immediately helps her out of the pool. And I mean, like, as soon as her head pops up out of that water, dude was helping her out of the pool. But the guys are assholes because none of them jumped in to also get wet. Huh? I sincerely hope she stretched before that reach, because holy shit.
These stories are just the pure delusion we see out there.
This guy is triggering my anxiety.
I know.
It's pissing me off.
I can't help it. Wow.
I know. No, it's pissing me off. It's just annoying because I'm like thinkers. I'm like, come from behind you. It's like.
The thing is with more creepy men is that you give them an inch and they take a mile. Like, because we smiled at him.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nothing will make me lose respect for a man faster than to be in the presence of a man and he see me struggling as a woman, or see any woman struggling, and he won't even take his hands out of his pockets or lift his hands to help a lady. Zero respect for men like that. I was just now in a setting struggling to lift an office chair that was really heavy to get it from one place to the next place.
Most office chairs have wheels on them, and you can push them. So why lift it?
And I had to lift it and carry it a short distance. Two men stood by in executive positions and watched me struggle to lift that chair and watched me struggle to carry that chair to where it needed to be to return it to it was a very short distance back to its proper place. Zero respect. I have zero respect for men who will watch a woman struggle.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
If men will stand by and watch you struggle, even in lifting a chair, they will stand back and watch you struggle in other areas of your life. When it comes to women, children, and senior citizens, I have a soft place in my heart for those three populations because they are the weakest populations on the face of the earth. To watch a senior citizen, a woman, or a child struggle, and as a man you do nothing, I have zero respect for any man who will watch a woman struggle and do nothing to help her. It says volumes about your character. Volumes.
Oh, boo-hoo.
The only people deserving of help are pregnant women, kids, the elderly, and the disabled. No one else.
Be careful when you are traveling because the men do not help you. I've been away for about 3 weeks now and we have seen some things, okay? Like last night, for example, there was a girl that fell off the ledge of something onto rocks, and men needed to assist in helping her get back up because she was not cooperating.
She probably was in a drunk state.
And no one did. Tell me why it took five minutes. Women were rushing over from people screaming and asking for help, and no man stopped.
You serious?
Just be mindful if you're traveling to Europe, Asia, wherever it is that you're going, always make sure that you have a friend with you. And if you are intoxicated or, I mean, honestly, I know that sometimes you can't help it, but just try to not get to that level.
I knew it had something to do with alcohol, but what upsets me the most is why didn't she help, or the women that were present there?
Because I've seen women get to that level on this holiday and the men don't help.
It's none of my business.
Maybe it was just luck of the draw, but these men, none of them helped. And when they did, they complained and then tried to square up with me. So just be very, very mindful of your drinks, of your friends, of your safety in general. Just be so mindful, because last night we saw something happen that could have escalated so quickly, and it really can happen so quickly. So just be so freaking mindful, babes. Honestly,
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I'm standing on the train and look at all these men. What happened to giving up your seat for women? No man offered me a seat. Excuse me, are you going to get up?
What?
Are you going to get up?
Are you pregnant?
No.
Are you for equality?
Yes? No respect. Chivalry is dead.
Why would anyone give you their seat if you're a healthy human being?
It's like the battle of the sexes when it comes to seats on trains.
Yeah.
I've noticed that men don't really want to be getting up for us anymore.
They don't.
Or they pretend you don't exist. They don't even get up for pregnant women.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's really bad. Like, bring the real men back. How can you see me standing and you're sitting?
It's so bad.
You're a man.
If the roles were reversed and you were sitting, would you give us your seat?
You're actually a man.
You're actually a man. You're actually
a man. You know, if this was the Titanic, it would be women and children.
Oh.
And it should be the same with the trains. Women and children. Stand the up.
Oh, hell no.
Why can't men be supportive of women? Why not? Why? I don't... God, seriously. Is it ego? Jealousy? Control? Envy? Like, what is the reason for this? I don't understand why men can't, like, be supportive of a woman who has done very well for herself.
What?
You pretty much answered your own question. Why would we help and support someone who's doing well for themselves?
I did a video that pointed out that in the United States, there's 8.47% of people that are making over 100K are women. There was an updated study in 2023, and it's 12% of those making over 100K are women. And the amount of men in my comment section that wanted to do everything but be supportive astounds me. It just astounds me.
Oh, boo-hoo.
And then they wonder why they're not in a relationship with a woman or a female.
We're single by choice. We chose this life, and we can change it whenever we want to.
Why women don't want to be in a relationship with them? Like, am I on like poor talk? I don't understand how I've gotten to the point of being in this side of TikTok where men are so discriminatory against women. Like, I have done very well with myself in my career, and men want to call out and be like, well, women wanted careers. You didn't want to be a housewife. You didn't want this, and look at where it's gotten you. Now you don't have a man. Because me having a career means that I shouldn't have a partner?
Yes!
You can't have both. You've got to make a choice there.
Can we please stop pretending like the reason you don't approach women is because you're scared you'll be accused of sexual harassment? That's not gonna happen. You know that's not gonna happen. If you approach anybody with kindness and respect, the worst they can say is no.
Ew.
Stop trying to make it some other situation that has to do with society and culture and feminism, dude. No. Go say hi to a girl. Be nice about it. Whatever. Learn to get a little bit of zhuzh. I don't want to use the word riz. I'm doing everything to avoid using that word. You have to get better at socializing and talking to strangers if it is your goal to obtain a girlfriend via cold open. Now, you can also just hang out with mutual friends, dude. It doesn't have to be like some you don't have to watch a pickup artist and figure out how to do it. Be that guy that's always making small talk with people in a line. Be that person. You can become that person if you would like to interact with women more.
I don't think so.
Stop pretending it's like culture or something, dude. The reason you don't want to talk to women in public is because you're nervous and you spend too much time on your phone. We'll talk to other people all the day, all the time. Strangers talk to people all the time. Ever met one of those social people that just starts making a friend everywhere they go? Be that guy if you want to be that guy.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
She clearly has no idea how bad it is out there and how many men got into trouble for approaching females outside. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.